DSM issued a weather authority alert over 24 hours in advance of Tuesday's wind event, warning you about the gusty, dusty conditions that'll persist through the end of the work week. And this is some video that our crews captured yesterday out there across El Paso. Tumbleweeds, downed trees, localized power outages, and again, lots of dust. Hey, there's one of those tumbleweeds that decided to crash up there on I-10. It is an early start to the windy season, and that was just day one. The effects of Tuesday's wind event could be felt across the entire city, and it's going to be felt again today. We saw TxDOT warning drivers of low visibility on El Paso roadways, and despite our weather authority alert, many people around town were surprised to see a near brownout this early in the year. Our KTSM 9 News reporter Jesus Baltazar has more for us.
Tuesday's spring-like strong winds and dusty conditions catching some by surprise.
We try to stock up on food and water so we don't have to go outside, but we were caught off guard. We didn't expect these winds.
The winds knocking down basketball hoops, rolling tumbleweed onto the roads, and uprooting trees.
My sister's palm tree in her front yard actually got tumbled down with the crazy wind. She was kind of freaked out about that.
El Paso Fire reporting 43 weather-related incidents by late Tuesday afternoon, 20 of them tree-related, and 5 wind-related crashes.
Traffic is one of the biggest things, especially commuting in and out of work. A lot of accidents happen, and any given day the weather can change.
Meanwhile, a meteorologist with the National Weather Service El Paso says the timing of Tuesday's weather is about just on time, noting last year's first big dust event occurred about a week earlier and was more intense.
Although it got dusty, it actually wasn't as widespread as some of the dust events we saw last year.
Brown adding it is hard to predict for certain how dusty this year's spring season will be, but noted their office issued the most dust storm warnings in their history in 2025. Which he says was in large part due to years of severe drought in the borderland that have left the region's soil dry, exposed, and vulnerable to the wind.
So we have all these new and old dust sources that have emerged over the past few years. And so anytime we get these high wind events, they cause these dust storm conditions.
Well, Brown notes that a wetter winter could help cut down on dust this year, but he emphasizes by how much is actually unclear. He says to expect very similar conditions today. And remember,